I'm Julio Santana, executive chef and owner of El Cantito Cafe.
Hi, I'm Adelvi Santana, the general manager and owner of the Cantito Cafe. And welcome to a little piece of Puerto Rico. So we opened up El Cantito Cafe on March 10th, 2020, and on March 15th, unfortunately, we had to close our doors to the public. We stood open for delivery and takeouts only. It was a little difficult for us to put our name out there because of the pandemic. A lot of people didn't want to have any contact with us, but little by little, as people were walking by, taking walks, walking their dogs, just taking a walk, they knew about us. We spread our flyers. And through that, and the community just getting together and introducing us and telling each other about our food, we were able to get a clientele. Just today, we have a few of our day ones, our loyal customers here eating with us today.
I was watching the news, ABC News, and I saw the segment, about you and how you was helping out and going out and interviewing the mom and pops, and I was in hopes that that you would come over. So I sent you a little story about us, and now you're here. I mean, it's amazing. I didn't even think that it would even happen, and I was in the gym, and I'm seeing it, and I'm like, what? He's super excited. I called my sister, and I'm like, today is gonna happen, and she was super excited. Any little exposure helps, and in times like these, yes, it's almost over, or we're getting there. We're not quite there, but any little help, any little exposure helps, and so I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you very much for putting us out there like that.
Hi, my name is Magdalena Levy from La Catrina Flower Studio. My name is Michelle Debitato, the owner of Crab Shanty Restaurant.
And the man holding the camera, that's Alan Goldshire. He's the brain behind these promotional videos, helping to jumpstart businesses around the city.
The businesses need the community support in the worst way.
Goldshire comes from the world of sales and TV production. The Bronx resident put together award-winning nonprofit and community spotlights with his own company before the pandemic, but he didn't learn to work his own camera, or in this case, his iPhone, until about 14 months ago.
I couldn't deal with being idle for the pandemic. I needed to find something to engage myself and to make my time purposeful.
During the pandemic, Goldshire has produced 240 of these promotional videos in the city and in his native Connecticut. He gives them to the businesses to use as they please, mostly to post on social media.
That looks cool.
He admits the early videos weren't his best. He says he's better now.
I have a lot more confidence, but I also have to go in making sure that I remember to dot my I's and cross my T's.
And sometimes that means Goldshire has to make sure that he is sufficiently informed.
The things I suffer for my art are to eat delicious food.
The businesses he profiles say they appreciate the help.
We were impacted pretty hard. We had closed for 40 days. Free advertisers doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
Something like this you always want to do as a business owner, but then you don't know how, or you just don't have time to do it.
Goldshire is a one-man show, but now he wants to add more people to his crew so he can promote even more mom-and-pop shops.
I think it's important to have these stories told.
For sharpening his focus and putting the focus back on small business post-pandemic, Alan Goldshire is our New Yorker of the Week. Pat Kiernan, New York 1.
I'm Gerard, the owner at EVS, and we're happy to be here today for the world premiere of Flavors of the East Village. And we're really thrilled to be aligned with the organization. So we sponsored We sponsored this episode. So we're going to play a little bit of music. We're going to show Alan's Flavors of New York piece, and we're going to have a few drinks, and we're going to show love and humanity all around.
I'm Jen Trepic of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast here at the V Spot for the screening of Flavors of New York East Village. I love nothing more than visiting local restaurants, talking to restaurateurs and chefs so that we can support their businesses, probably hosted close to a dozen. Can't wait for more, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, this is Laura Bray at LauraGram NYC on Instagram. Follow me if you're not already. We are here in the East Village for the screening of the East Village episode of Flavors of New York. And as you know, if you follow me, food is my passion, restaurants are my passion, so I can't wait to do even more of these. See you soon.
My name is Sidra Robertson. I'm a foodie. If Sidra Ate It is my Instagram. I'm from Harlem, and I've been following Alan's videos, and I absolutely love them. It's something I wish I had thought of, but he did it, and he's done a great job. I read all about it in the press release today, and I'm excited for what he has to bring in the future, and I'd also love to host at some point.
I am Brad Reifler. I am amazed at what Alan Golcher is doing for the community. Small businesses are really, really in pain, and Alan has brought this to life, and everybody loves it. And Alan, you do a great job.
I think the content is incredibly relevant. I think that small businesses are the cornerstone of communities. They're incredibly essential for us to thrive and for us to actually be a community. And I think that everything that you've done has really been awesome. I liked all of them, and I actually wanted to go to every single place that you featured. I did. That's the truth. So thank you.
Hey, I'm Stacey. Thank you. I'm Stacey Pressman. It's great to be here at the Flavors of New York launch party. I've been blessed to be a host here for many years. I've been hosting these shows in Brooklyn. I've got to try amazing restaurants, and now I'm in a vegan restaurant because I'm vegetarian, and it's really awesome to be in a vegan restaurant and not have to go to a meat restaurant and order food that they don't really have on the menu. But I've got to be a host for Alan for many years, and it goes back to Best Places to Live back in 2012, 13, and then the Stacey Pressman Show in 2007. So this is really exciting. We're going to be on TV, and I hope to do many more restaurants to come. And let's go New York. Let's wake the F up, New York City.
Hey guys, Alex Caravagno here from the V-Spot Express. We're happy to be here with Alan, who already featured us on his awesome program. And today we have EVS and East Village Social singing. It's a great time. Thank you for coming out.
Hey everyone, it's Kaylin Palufo for Flavors of New York. Welcome. We are at Three Bowls Ramen here in Woodside, Queens. I'm so excited. We're going to taste some miso ramen. We're going to taste some bao buns. It's going to be fantastic. So come on in and let's go taste some food. All right, so it's time to try these bao buns, pork bao buns. Look at those. They look fantastic. Here we go. It is fantastic. Very good.
So guys, I'm here with the executive chef of Clinton Hall, Daryl. He's gonna explain what we have here.
So we're just gonna pour the cheese right over the fondue burger. That's what makes it special. So we just take a little bit of the cheese, stir it up here, and just drip it right over. Oh my God, look at that.
Holy jeez.
And then
holy cheese.
The extra cheese that's in here, you can dip your french fries on the side right in that, so we give you enough just for everything.
I am in a fondue cheeseburger paradise at Clinton Hall.
Where are we?
This place smells amazing.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the Micro Kitchen, guys.
Hey,
I'm Dan.
hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Lauren.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Ron and Lauren. Welcome to our little piece of the Upper East Side. Thank you for having us. Flavors of New York in New York here.
We're starving.
All right, well, we're going to do a little bit of everything. We do a blend of Latin and Middle Eastern fusion cuisine, so we have a lot of spices and a lot of traditional recipes that we blend with a little bit of the Latin American style.
It has all the citrus and herbaceousness that you would find in a traditional chimichurri.
Mix it all together. And it's the best.
Put it all together, right?
Put it all together. Just dig on it.
Juicy. Looks like a juicy hummus.
Thank you. Okay.
Whoa, it's so
So
nice.
I'm Lebanese, so I'm the real judge.
I'm done.
So good.
It's got flavors I've never tasted in hummus before.
Wow.
I don't know what you guys did.
It works very well together. Don't
tell the competition.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Something's
Did you double dip? He double dipped.
I double dipped.
guy. That was unbelievable. Get the hummus at the Migrant Kitchen.
What was your name? Alan, I dedicated this to you because you're beautiful people, that you try to do something great, and I hope that people support you and appreciate what you're doing. We appreciate it very much. I personally appreciate what you're doing. So this is for you, okay? And 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, right off the bat, I want you to know, we need to realize we got to get wise. Perhaps we need to get on our knees and pray. Pray for what? Pray for who? Pray for me, brothers and sisters, and I pray for you.
I'm Curtis Sliwa, founder and president of the Guardian Angels. We're now in our 43rd year of service here in New York City. We're in 13 countries and 130 cities. So it's a global effort, but here the focus continues to be the attacks on the Asian community.
Hi, my name is Joe Delfino, the culinary king of Queens. I'm so happy to be here in the shadow of the 7 train with Flavors of New York as we explore Jackson Heights and Elmhurst today. Okay, we are here underneath the 7 train in front of Kampa Kitchen, a wonderful Tibetan restaurant in Jackson Heights.
Oh, hello camera. I am Ray. Ray's Candy Store. 48 years. I am 88 years old, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And ups and downs, mostly up, some down.
My name is Prakash Hundalani. I'm originally from India, but I've been in this Mexican restaurant business for over 30 plus years. We started out at Mi Nidito, that's our original name. We were on 8th Avenue and 51st for 20 years. We were on the east side, then we were on the 9th Avenue. We're the best Mexican food in town. We try to do mostly organic and Angus beef steak. Lots of good fresh vegetables. Our Mexican food is mostly healthy. We also have good margaritas with 25 different flavors. We have created our own margaritas, and we try to use fresh fruits, flavors like mango, strawberry, raspberry, passion fruit, pina colada. 80% of our customers are all regulars, and they come in, they live in the neighborhood, they know us by name. My daughter, Sharina, who started this new place, which is this Mamacita. We had to close Miliucci down due to COVID and other reasons, but she started 9 years ago. She started this Mexican restaurant called Mamacita. Unfortunately, a sad tragedy happened with her. She got killed in a hit-and-run accident in Queens 2 years ago, and I've continued her legacy with the same quality of food which we had at Mi Nidito. And what special she had created, and she had created this atmosphere which we are continuing right now. She's no more with us. She used to manage this place. I have my younger daughter Dinika, who manages this place right now. And
Hi, my name is Dora. Taking over my dad's position in here. My dad passed away from COVID about 10 months ago. It's been hard since COVID. We're trying to get the restaurant up and running with 50%. We don't have enough tables in here for people to sit. We've been here 41 years. A lot of the people moved out of this neighborhood, or we have new people coming in. A lot of the people don't know about this restaurant. We've had a lot of movies, films in this restaurant.
My name is Evangelos.
Arsenis, ARS-ENIS. The problem now is we don't have no people come in. Yes. But I try my best.
Hi, I'm Regina, Miliucci Delfino, and I am the owner of Mario's Restaurant on Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. Mario's has been here for 102 years. It started with my great-great-grandmother, Scholastica, and it's continuing with me. April of 2020, my father passed away due to COVID. I had been working with him here my whole life. And I want to carry on the family legacy and continue Mario's in the same way that we've been doing for the 102 years.
So this is our concern, that our restaurants post-COVID are not making the numbers. We're not coming back like the rest of the city. Our underserved community restaurants are empty. We have no resources. And restaurants like this should be packed, and they're not. But we can't lose hope. And that's why we're doing this. Here I have a video of him sweeping. He's the first one here because we don't have staff.
How you doing?
This is Carl. He's the owner of Pate Palo. Spectacular space. We're here with Carl Cutting from Pate Palo on Dyckman Street. Carl?
Morning, really. Sure, I'll be able to fill you in on so much that had happened to us during this pandemic. But first, I'll have to thank you for all the association has done on a daily basis of motivating us, because we have to overcome so many things. The pressure of keeping our restaurant business alive, because we weren't getting the funds that were needed to run a business, especially while we still had to pay Con Ed, our rent, our vendors. It was just a continuous struggle, but it taught us owners to be ready for anything. One of the things that I do is I do pray, and I do all the little things that I need to do. And it's very important to take care of your business. Do all the little things. It's a mental struggle sometimes, because on a daily basis you feel that you're not going to make it, but you have to every day get up and say, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and you have to stay like that.
We're here with Sandra Jaquez, the owner of Satacos and Il Sol on Dyckman Street. And we're here with Yahaira Gonzalez from Pop and Pour on Dyckman Street. Welcome, everyone. So you've seen the factors that are starting to boil or bubble over in our COVID brew. If we don't add another recipe ingredient to this pot to stop the simmering, to stop the boiling over, we're going to lose our restaurant owners. We're going to lose our restaurants. And more importantly, we're going to lose our communities, because the restaurant industry is the backbone of every business economy in the world. And in New York City, it is essential to travel and tourism. So I hope you see that we're trying to find viable solutions for restaurant owners with the Latino Restaurant Associations. As an organization, we're trying to help them individually, but we can't help them without your help. Please learn, understand, and please come out to restaurants. We're safe, and we're here to help and serve you.
Welcome. My name is David. I'm the founder of the Loyalty Foundation, which is a 501c3 public charity that gets kids computers in underserved communities throughout the country. We also provide tech education programming. We're here at our location on West 57th Street, between 9th and 10th Avenue, where we've paired with Don Cafe, which is an amazing Colombian coffee establishment, family-run organization that gets the coffee fair trade directly from Colombia.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Santos. I'm from Colombia, and basically Don Cafe is a small company who started in 2014. We started with a little truck on Columbus Circle, then we opened a second one on Lincoln, and this is our first shop. Fortunately, we met Loyalty Foundation. Now we're working together, And part of the profit when you get the coffee from here goes directly to them. And this is a good karma. Whatever you get, whatever you go. Over here, you're gonna find 100% Colombian coffee and passion and so much love. Then when you get over here, you're gonna find cold coffees, hot coffees as well, and any other beverage. Also, we have traditional Colombian pastries like a pan de bono, which is a cheesy bread made with tapioca flour, and it's really good. Or the guava croissant. This little red one over here, guys, amazing.
When you come into our locations here, and when you donate a computer, which we can then resell to purchase more computers for kids, we will give you a free coffee, thanks to our great partners, Don Cafe. Since we started, we've donated 2,000 computers to kids in 17 states across the country. We're expanding and growing each day. Why don't you come down and visit us, have a delicious cup of coffee. You can donate a computer. You can check us out on our website at loyaltyfoundation.org. Get a little good computer karma and have a wonderful day.
Hey everybody, I'm Jonathan Forgash of Queens Together. We're here for Flavors of New York. We're in my hometown neighborhood of Astoria, Queens, with Jessica Gonzalez Rojas, District 34, and she is here with us because this is her new district as of January
2023. So my name is Jessica Gonzalez Rojas. I am the Assembly member representing Jackson Heights, East Elmhurst, Corona, and Woodside. And next year, January 2023, I will be representing this wonderful neighborhood in Astoria, Queens. So excited to be here at Chez Olivia. They have another restaurant in my district. They're phenomenal. So let's go check them out.
I am here with Jen Falk of the Union Square Partnership, the Executive Director of the Union Square Partnership. So we're sitting here in Union Square outside Bread's, which is an institution in this area.
Oh my God, yes.
But tell us more about what you guys are up to with the Union Square Partnership.
So, for those of you viewers that don't know, the Union Square Partnership is the local community-based organization that takes care of Union Square 14th Street. We are charged with the task of keeping it clean and safe and welcoming, and we also do a lot of marketing and tourism programs to keep driving foot traffic and interest back to the neighborhood. We were always a very busy neighborhood, a very popular neighborhood, but our services became even more important during the pandemic because, the communities across the city were all in crisis, and so we've been really working in overdrive to support our community and really highlight, what is available as we try to encourage people as they're coming out of the pandemic and they're getting more comfortable with being out and about in New York City, encouraging them that Union Square is a safe place to come and a place where you can have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So you guys offer a lot of services to the business owners, right? I mean, we were just saying before, I notice around the city, there's a lot more vacant storefronts than there are right around Union Square. So
Yeah.
Is that part of what you guys are working on?
Absolutely. So the Union Square Partnership, one of our key roles is to market the available spaces within the district. We are extremely fortunate that we just had the ribbon cutting last Friday for our 61st business to open up during the pandemic. It was a Five Below over at the southern end of the park on 14th Street, and a week earlier we did a ribbon cutting for a plant burger, which I know you guys are going to visit later. And it's just really amazing that in a very competitive environment where businesses are trying to decide when and where they're going to open up their next location, they're betting on Union Square. And it really is because of this wonderful, rich mix that we cultivate. We are a true 24/7 neighborhood. We've got incredible transportation access, and we've got the wonderful green market, and we've got Union Square Park. And so I believe that when companies and businesses are trying to make a decision about where they want to return to when they come back from, pandemic life, that they want to return to a place that Union Square has to offer.
Amazing. And what does that mean for all of us living in the area, coming here for food and entertainment? What does that mean for all of us in terms of drawing traffic to this area too?
I think it will take, several years, obviously, for New York City to recover. But I think that when you are making the decision about where you're going to spend your time, and we still, we meet people every day who they'll tell us that their first visit out of the home is to come to Union Square. There's just so much to do here. If you're not comfortable with being indoors, then come visit us in the Green Market. Spend time in the park and enjoy our 15,000 square foot, playground that we lovingly built for the community. And then, if you're ready to see a show, we have incredible off-Broadway shows. 5 of our off-Broadway shows made Time Magazine's top 10 list for 2021. So there's just incredible theater going on in the district. And then, of course, there's just amazing places to eat and drink.
Breads is an institution. What are some of the old standbys and the newer places for us to visit?
So Breads is just an amazing community partner. Having eateries that understand both that they're providing a service through the food that they deliver to the community, but also they create this wonderful, friendly, family-like environment. And we just love working with them. And, they've been incredible. They've been open throughout the pandemic. Their business has been booming in a very challenging, environment. Every business should be like Bread's Bakery. The owners are just completely wonderful to work with, and they have this incredible relationship with the green market, and so we really love working with them. Yeah.
Well, Jen, thank you again for your time today. Jen Falk of the Union Square Partnership. We're just thrilled to spend time with you and can't wait to check out more of the neighborhood.
Absolutely. It's been really great having you. Thanks for coming to visit us.
Thanks.
So this is Laura Bray. I am at Lauragram NYC. I met Alan because he reached out to me on Instagram to see if I wanted to host some of his segments. And he sent me some of his work, so I was immediately interested in working with him, seeing his previous body of work and getting the vibe that he was a really good human being and what he was doing was for a great cause. And now I don't know how many places we filmed. It's well over 20 together. And I never wanted to be in front of the camera either, like under somebody else's control, so I was worried about that, but honestly this has been like one of the best experiences of my life, working with Alan and helping to shed light on a lot of restaurants that needed help post-pandemic, and just exploring all of the different cuisines. Basically, it just benefits everybody. It benefits the restaurants who are in need, it benefits the creators who are trying to create and promote those restaurants as well. And Alan is just the most talented, best guy to do this with. And I honestly would do this forever. And I'm just really appreciative, and I just want to take it to the next level.
Hey everyone, Alan Golsher here, creator, producer of Best Places to Live, Faces of Philanthropy, and now Flavors of New York. And I'm not in New York today. Today I'm in my hometown of Willimantic, Connecticut. And I tell you, there's no flavors as good as the flavors in your hometown, right? Things you remember, but also new experiences. And I'll tell you, today we're discovering a lot. Bakery goods, brick oven pizza, so many wonderful things that didn't even exist in this town when I left 20 years ago. I'm really looking forward to telling the stories of these merchants, of these flavors, and bringing it to the audience in New York. Flavors of New York on ABC Localish. Come with me and enjoy the ride. Also in Mansfield is the Stearns Family Farms new Red Barn Creamery farm store. Everything you could want on acres and acres of lush green land. It's beautiful here. No matter where you're coming from, whether you're coming from Boston, New York, or just along the Connecticut shore, this part of Connecticut is unprecedented with beauty, with farm culture. It's just amazing. It's absolutely worth the trip. Ice cream, milk, eggs, gifts, candles, crafts, baked goods. It's amazing here. You really should try it.